What's up, y'all? This morning, I ended up hearing someone say, God, I need you more than answers. I need you more than solutions. I need you more than anything. And it instantly, it um it made me cry. It brought tears to my eyes because it made me think about this one saying that says that you can't pour from an empty cup. And some days, sometimes I feel like that's exactly what I'm doing. I feel like that I am pouring from an empty cup. I almost didn't even come on today and do this. I almost didn't come on and do it because I have days that I need to be, uplifted or motivated, and I do it. I listen to I do my own thing every day myself, all day, every day. But some days I have to tell y'all that it's hard for me as well. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me as well. But I guess because it's hard for me as well, that's the reason why I come on as often as I can. I try to every day, and I try to come on and say something that will inspire, uplift, motivate someone, because maybe I may have just a little bit more strength in me than what you may have in you. So I go on and I come on and I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what the Lord has placed in me. But when I tell y'all, some days, sometimes I feel like I'm pouring from an empty cup as well. I do. I do. And, and I began to think this morning as I was getting ready, I started thinking about this thing, that it was a scripture that my pastor, when I was growing up, my pastor used to say it at the end of every service. You know what I'm saying? That was our regular thing. And as a child, I just thought of it as something that we were just saying. I never even really realized that. I mean, I guess it meant something in particular, but I knew it. I knew it by heart because we said it every single Sunday. And it went like this: God is our refuge and strength, very present in help and in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed and the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. We said it every week. We said it every week. And to me as a child, it was just something that we said every week. That meant it's time to go. Church is over, y'all. Church is over. All right, yep, we about to go, or at least we're about to stop this part of service, because that was in those times when we had the morning service. Then we had intermission. We went downstairs in the basement at the church and we ate. And then after that, we had the afternoon service, it was on a broadcast. And so it took so many years for me to really process it and realize that what he was saying actually meant something. So, and it came to me this morning. Now, I ain't just realized it this morning, y'all. I realized it, probably in my late 20s, 30s, I started to realize what it was meaning. But this morning, that scripture, that saying, that closing out of the church came back to me. And I can hear it in my mind saying, God is my refuge and strength. Okay? So God is the place where, you get close to him and you allow him to comfort you. Very present in health and in trouble. Okay? So whether if you in a good place or if you in trouble, he there. He your refuge and he your strength. So therefore will not we fear. So don't fear. Have no fear. Have no fear. Have no fear. It say, though the earth be removed and the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea. So therefore will not we fear. Don't be, no matter what, no matter if things seem like they are at their worst, if things seem like I don't know what to possibly do, if things seem like I don't know where to go, don't fear. Okay, don't fear, because God is your refuge and strength. And that came to my mind, and it gave me the strength to do this. It gave me the strength to do this today. You know what I'm saying? I absolutely love what I do. I love doing this. I love motivating you all. But when I tell you that it's days that I don't feel like it, y'all. Sometimes I don't feel like it because I'm dealing with my own personal um, life situations and circumstances. I spoke to my mother yesterday about something that we have discussed a couple of times over the last couple of weeks. One of my family members, um, she is someone who, I guess, every time things is not going the way that she wants them to go in her life, she basically falls apart. You know what I'm saying? She has like these nervous breakdowns. She calls everybody, she calls everybody in our family, and she cusses, she cuss you out. And, I mean, when I say she acts like a fool. And I was one of the few family members, I was saying to my mom, I said, I'm one of the few family members that would go on and I would answer the phone when she had called me. You know what I'm saying? I let her go on and talk on the phone and just ramble on, about whatever it is, and I'm not even about to lie. A lot of senseless nonsense. I let her just ramble on about it because, being the person that I am, I feel like everybody needs somebody. And, I'm going to be, one of the somebodies for her. So I was allowing her over these years to call me and just ramble on. And lately, when she's called me. And when I say that this woman has cursed me like nobody's business, when I say that this woman has talked to me with utter disrespect, you know what I'm saying? And I told my mother, I said, the last time that she just did this, I ended up just saying to her, you know what? Who are you talking to? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Who are you talking to? Because not only have I been answering the phone for her and things like that, but I have been doing things for her. You know what I'm saying? I've done something for her as of late, giving her something of value that I didn't ask her for a penny for. And she's calling me and she's talking to me like she has no sense. And I ended up saying to my mother, I said, you know what? Everybody going through something. Everybody got something going through. I said, I could fall apart. If I got stuff going on in my own life. I can admit myself into a mental institution every damn day, my damn self. We just gonna be for real. I can do it. I can call all y'all, everybody on the phone, every friend, every family member, and I can cuss every damn body out and act like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because things ain't going in my life the way that they want them to go. But I'm not doing it. Do you see what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not saying that people do not actually have times where, the man leave you in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But every other day, every other week, no. Now, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, it's days that I feel like that I'm pouring from an empty cup. But I try the best that I can to pull myself together. You know what I'm saying? Even days when I'm not feeling my best, because I like to think that maybe even a day that I may consider to be my worst day, a day that I may consider to be my worst day may be a best day for somebody else. A day that I may consider to be my worst day is possibly a best day for somebody else. So I get out here, I get on here, and I come and I try to say something that I think that will uplift and motivate another person. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's basically my spiel for the day. Today, I almost didn't come. But I thank God that I did, you know. I thank God that I did. And I hope that something that I said was helpful today. God is our refuge and strength. He is. God is our refuge and strength. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.